Welcome to Stinky and Bunny online. We're coming to you live if you're watching this live. If you're watching it pre-recorded, then you're watching the pre-recorded version.
That's right. We know how stuff works.
That's right. We got this going, and we got this happening. We got a show for you tonight.
We do?
Yeah, we do. We got
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. We're doing it again. Here we go. Let's see. You know what we got? You know what we got for guests here today, Bunny?
No, I have no idea. I looked into nothing. What do you got?
This is who we got. We got Kelsey Custard.
Ooh, sounds yummy.
We got Jessica Joy.
Oh my gosh, sounds lovely.
And we got Michelle Miracle.
Oh my gosh, sounds miraculous.
Doesn't it though?
That's pretty good.
So hey, should we do a theme song? Do you want to do a theme song, buddy?
We can take a crack at this bad boy.
All right, here we go. I'm Stinky.
I'm Bunny.
And this is our show.
That is the best that's ever gone.
That was a good song.
That was great.
That happened. Yeah. So how you hanging in there, Bunny?
I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing good. My glasses seem to be getting smaller, but my carrots are tiny, so they fit in all of them. It's pretty good.
Shoot, I'm behind here. I got to get my drink happening here. Oh, speaking of which.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that thing. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Here. Yeah,
Is that something that somebody could get a hold of, maybe?
Oh, they can get a hold of one of these things.
Holy molies.
We're going to give one of these as a prize right now.
Oh, are we? Okay, let's do it.
For a person that shared some stuff for us online here.
Oh.
I'm going to get my bag, and I'm going to reach into my bag. And I'm going to see which name I pick out of the bag.
Pull the name out of the old bag. Pull it right out of the old gross bag.
Okay, we got it here.
Okay, there it is.
Silent Mike, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Silent Mike. Holy Mike. He gets himself a little flask.
That's right. Flask with a sticker on it. Cheers to you, Mike.
Salud.
Let us know. You can write to us, I guess, because if you speak to us, you're pretty silent, so I don't know if we'll hear anything. So congratulations to you. We'll let you know how you can win your own at the end of the show.
Oh, ooh, we got more of those?
I make them as I go.
Okay.
It's a homemade self-printed sticker, and
then
perfect on a flask, and I got like a bag of them.
You got a bag of flasks?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, you know what? I'm ready to meet some of our guests right now.
Oh yeah, I think it's time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and meet our first guest. Kelsey Custard, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a round of applause in your own house there. All right, hey Gaff, we got Kelsey.
Yeah, right there.
That's you.
I think I'm muted.
That's you, Gaff.
Oh, no, I can hear you. We just can't seem to see Kelsey here. Here we go. Kelsey, can you hear us?
I can. Can you hear me?
There we go.
There
Ladies and gentlemen, we did something.
Yay!
Well, hey, Kelsey, where are you coming to us from?
My bathtub.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the only place I can find some peace and quiet. So, you know.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
So
that's cool too, because as soon as the interview's over, you just reach back there and get that bad boy going.
Yeah, it's easy. It's 2 for 1.
So there's no water in your bathtub right now, then, Kelsey?
Oh, not yet, but soon.
Okay, well, nice. Bubbles are always nice. Do you enjoy a bubble? Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
So, Kelsey, tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do, Kelsey?
Well, I used to be a clown for Cirque du Soleil, and now I bake bread because I stress bake. So, you know, I'm not doing much now, but
I'm sorry to hear that I'm sorry to hear that you're stressed. What seems to be stressing you out right now, Kelsey?
Oh, you know, no job. Pretty much
living in a bathroom.
Living in the bathroom. The one bathroom.
Where's your bread oven? Oh, on top of the toilet? You just reach over there and get it going?
Yeah, then it's another 2 for 1, you know?
Yeah. You don't even got to get up out. You wake up in the tub, reach over, get that fresh bread, then get that bad boy going.
It's perfect. It's the perfect life, really.
You know what? You know what I heard though, Kelsey, talking about bread. I heard there's a lack of yeast.
Yeah, there is a lack of yeast. But luckily, I found. Sorry, the roommate's peeing right now.
That's fine. That's your roommate.
Yeah.
Under the bread oven, like
under the bread oven.
Below the bread oven.
Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
What's your yeast situation? Get back to the yeast.
Well, it's just the yeast for bread. There's no personal yeast.
Oh, good.
But,
okay.
But yeah, I've been able to find a lot of yeast here, so that's really lucky in the Mexican grocery stores, you know?
Oh, I thought you meant in the bathroom, and I was like, you might have a problem.
No. I keep my yeast elsewhere.
Okay.
Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, big tip from Kelsey Custard. Go to the Mexican grocery store.
Yeah, no one's shopping there right now.
No, right. Get in there.
Get all your yeast.
What is yeast in Spanish?
Lavato, I don't know.
Lavato. So, yeah. Oh, that sounds right. That sounds like it is.
Right?
Lavato. They know what you need. You go in there, you say lavato mamamas. They
just give it to you in buckets.
Yeah. Oh, just loose yeast, huh? Yeah. That's
just
great.
Pour it down,
Loose yeast. I like the sound of that.
Oh yeah.
How do you like your yeast? I like it loose.
Loose in a bucket, baby. Keep your packets. Give me loose yeast in a bucket.
Yep.
Well, Kelsey, it's a pleasure meeting you. We'll talk to you again later.
Alrighty.
Don't start that tub yet. You just wait till the end of the whole thing.
Oh wait.
Okay. It'll be awkward to come back and you're already bathing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take it over to our next guest, which is Jessica Joy. Do we have Jessica Joy? Gaff. Gaff. Do we have Jessica Joy?
Gaff.
There, Gaff. Do we have Gaff?
Gaff.
Gaff's here.
We got Jessica Joy up in here?
Yeah, she's there.
I'm just fucking with you guys.
There she is.
Nice to see you, Jessica Joy.
Good to see you.
Thanks for joining us.
You have one of those names that everybody wants to say the full thing.
Yeah.
You don't want.
That's called branding.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have an iron back there that you stamp your name into stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
A funny story about my name. When I was a kid, my mom was in the hospital when I was just born, and they put your name up on the board, and she overheard someone walk by and say, "Oh, Jessica Joy, that's a white trash name." And you know what? They weren't wrong.
They were wrong.
They weren't wrong.
They weren't wrong.
They weren't wrong.
They weren't wrong.
Oh, okay.
I am white and I am trash.
I don't know.
Good.
You know,
we're all a little. We all enjoy a little bit of trash now and then.
Jessica Joy, what's your middle name?
Joy is my middle name.
Wait a minute. You're like
Jessica
Joy. Disown the rest.
No, my last name is
Joy. Don't ask about my parents.
Well, my last name is Kimok, but it's hard for people to say, so I just gave up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm not trying to say that. Forget
what if you jammed it together and you're like, I'm Jessica Joykamuk?
Well, I did try to do that back in the early 2000s when the 3-name thing was really in. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jessica Joykamuk.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it that you do, Jessica Joy?
Well, right now I don't do anything, but before all of this, I was a waitress and an actress in Los Angeles, California, which is a very unique thing to be in LA, a waitress and an actor. I was the only one.
I've never heard of that combination.
Yeah, odd combination.
Yeah.
So did you go to school for both of those things?
Yes. I went to the School of Life for waitressing and the School of Bowling Green State University for acting. Okay. Of course, everyone has heard of Bowling Green State University in Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
Renowned.
Oh, yeah. So you went to LA, you walked into LA, and they were like, finally, here, you're an actor, but you're the waitress. They were like that.
They were like, wow, you are so unique. You look like no one else here. We can't wait to make you a star. And I said,
That's what I've
please.
heard it's like. I've heard you get there and they're like, finally.
Yeah, well, that's where that's what Stinky and Bunny, that's what we're doing right now. We're right now, we're in Laughlin, but the idea is to go to LA, but we're trying to get the gas money.
Yeah, and we're trying to buy an RV to put gas in.
Yeah, we need the RV to put the gas in as well.
Yeah.
So,
but when we get there, there'll be some guy standing out front in the front steps of LA going, here they come, finally. You know?
You got to say, which way is Hollywood? And it'll be like, right over there. Yeah.
Right there where the sign is. Idiot. Then we made it. Here they come.
Now we have a connection too in LA there.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be nice. Well, it's a pleasure. Such a pleasure to meet you, Jessica Joy. We're going to come back and we're going to talk to you later with all of our guests. So thank you very much. Now we got our final guest that we're going to meet, Bunny. It's Michelle Miracle.
Oh my gosh!
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
How you doing, Michelle?
So good, so good, so good.
You're good.
So good.
That's good.
That third one, I'm not sure. The first two, I was like, yeah. The third one, I was like, maybe she's not doing so good.
No, I'm also doing a lot of stress baking and shopping, which is, maybe not the smartest thing to do, but like online shopping,
Oh yeah. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, but so do you know now? You like baking now? Do you have a stockpile of yeast?
I haven't gotten into the bread game. I'm still stuck on like using stuff in my pantry and concocting strange combos of things, and also baking, like cookies and cobblers and breads and, like pumpkin bread, carrot bread, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, carrot bread. Now we're talking.
Carrot cake, I guess.
Ooh. So you're just reaching in that cupboard and you're like, whatever I find is going in this carrot cake, damn it.
Yeah. I found some peanut butter that I'd forgotten about, and I made some weird like peanut butter cookies with 3 ingredients, and they were amazing.
Some long grain rice. Just drop some long grain rice in there.
Yeah. I'm probably going to make some ice cream this week because I have some mint and some limes. So that is going to be some sort of concoction.
Now, when you say stress baking, are you putting like, you're dropping chocolate chip cookies on a pan, you put them in the oven, you turn the light on and you just stare at them and you're like, rise, damn you, rise.
Yeah.
And you just scream at them until they're done.
Yeah, I get real mad at them.
Yeah, that sounds good. That probably makes the cookie be its best cookie.
Yeah.
It's good to
straighten up.
Stir up some more stress by baking.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Well, Michelle, what do you what do you do other than baking? Like what have you done?
Well, I used to do a lot of improv and sketch comedy and stand up, and now
those paid really good.
Yes.
Okay.
Just so well. And now I am an actor and I do voiceover, but I also work in a commercial casting office. So I'm kind of like super out of work in all of the areas.
Okay.
So they make you stand at the LA county line and be like, there they are. They made it.
I'm the one standing there going, finally.
Finally.
And Bunny
you got here.
Yeah.
It took a while, but you made it. Now, when you say voiceoverings, can you explain that?
I do I've been doing it for a while, so it depends on it goes back around and around depending on the year. Some years I've done a lot more like regular commercials, but lately I've been doing a lot of like on hold messaging. So the really glamorous stuff where you're like, thank you for calling, blah, blah, blah. If you'd like to pay your bill, blah, blah, blah.
What's the most prestigious blah, blah, blah you've done?
Well, I did a promo for Playboy once. And that was fun. Yeah.
You know I like them.
A what for Playboy?
A promo.
A promo.
So,
I thought you said promo. A
promo. So you have to say sexy things, but it's for airing on general cable. So you can't be like overtly dirty, but there was an adult film that was filmed in Israel, and the line was something like, how many, or she put the hoe in Holy Land or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
it
good
was
stuff.
great. Yeah.
So you just say normal stuff, but like real sensual. Like,
Yeah.
have you done your taxes this year?
Oh, Bunny,
Stuff
stop
like
it.
that.
Stop it.
Something like that. Yeah.
Sweating over
You should have your prostate exam. Stuff like that.
If you're calling to pay your bill, press 3.
Oh, I'd press 3.
With
I'm
your
going for that
fingers.
thing right now.
Hmm?
I'm going for the 2. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you,
Nice to
Michelle.
meet you. I'm
Yeah.
so glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, we're so glad to have all 3 here. We're actually so glad and so happy to have all 3 of you that we're actually going to now open this up a little bit and talk to all 3 of you.
Whoa!
Can it be done, buddy?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of none of that.
Oh, well, we've done it before, so I think we can do it again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk to Kelsey, Jessica, and Michelle. Now, the 3 of you are California people, right? You're all living in California, is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I am from California, but I'm in Santa Fe, New Mexico right now.
So how'd you?
And I live in California, but I am in Ohio right now.
Oh, I
Yay.
see.
Oh,
So
okay.
you guys saw it coming and you abandoned Michelle Miracle. You were like, bye.
Yes.
See you
Yeah.
later.
I did not want to be in San Francisco for that.
I'm
When the
just
going-
here holding down the fort for all of you guys. So don't worry.
Yeah.
It
When
will be
the,
here.
when the going gets rough, I am the first to bail.
Now,
Obviously
Kelsey,
the
how did you get wind that Santa Fe had the best bathrooms? Who told you that?
Well, actually, it's my friend's bathroom. So she sent me pictures. She let me know how beautiful it was. So when
She talked it up like a first date, and then you got there and you were like,
was like, oh.
and no thank you.
This is where I'm staying forever.
Oh, that's so nice.
You know?
So how's it you're in Santa Fe, New Mexico? So how are how are they taking everything?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the governor here is pretty amazing. I mean, our California governor is pretty amazing too. So I've been pretty lucky with both of them, but you know, they're taking care of things and making sure people are on top of it. So
Do you have moments where you're like, I wish, because where do you live in? I just said California. And it's a pretty big place.
in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
So my friends there are having a real rough time.
So do you wish you were back there though?
No.
Okay.
How much would that bathroom cost in San Francisco? Just the bathroom.
At least $2,000 for the tub. If you
Uh-huh.
want to add the toilet and the sink, we're talking another $1,000, $1,500.
What you call the toilet and the sink there, I call the porch.
Oh yeah.
Where you step out of the tub and then you're on the veranda.
Yeah, the glorious part of the bathroom.
Oh yeah, the nice stuff, the view. The
Yeah.
view of yourself in the mirror. You're like, well.
Oh, hello.
You know what has been one really good thing about all this is because of all the Zooming and like all the talk shows are on Zoom now, we finally get to see what celebrities' houses look like. And a lot of them aren't that great.
I'm unimpressed. Where's all the money going?
Yeah, like look
I mean-
what we got. We got some pretty fancy stuff here. With
I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty celebrity right there.
AC.
I feel like chia seeds are more expensive than we thought because they're not putting money into their houses, but they're drinking these fancy drinks. Chia seeds must be through the roof.
It was kind of sad to see that SNL that was live from home and realize that lots of money in New York does not take you very far.
No,
You
it's
still have to
not.
live. You still somehow have to live in studio apartments, even though you're on SNL.
Oh man.
Maybe they just like to feel closed in, you know?
Oh, that's probably
The
it.
hug of an apartment.
Maybe
I
it's
bet
for
they're
their artistic. It's better for their artistic process, maybe, to kind of be confined to a small space.
I mean,
I
that's
bet
how
they're
I
just
work.
green screening it and they're trying to be more relatable to America, a bunch of posers.
Gee, green screen, that won't do.
No, we don't green screen around here.
No green screens on the Stinky and Bunny show, that's for sure.
Never.
So, okay, so Jessica, why did you choose to go to flee to Ohio?
Well, because I'm from here and my parents live here, and I was actually already going to go home for the Cleveland Film Festival, but it got canceled. So I just moved my ticket because as soon as they closed all the restaurants, I had nowhere to go and nothing to do. So now I'm just having a great time pretending like I'm 16 again, eating home cooked meals. And also shout out to our Ohio governor as well, Mike DeWine. He's kind of killing it as well.
Great. Good. I've never been set foot in the state of Ohio.
That's that's fine. You don't need to. Look at some pictures. It's beautiful. It's great. The autumn leaves are wonderful, and I'm sure.
Stinky, that's a very nice way for her to say, "Stay out of my state."
I know. She said I didn't need to go. It's like, well,
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Fair. Like,
I guess I'll stay away from Ohio then. The idea was to go to California anyway, so Ohio.
Yeah. Well, Ohio will be waiting for us too, but they'll be like, not these two.
We're not getting in there.
Get out of here. Go to LA.
So, but Jessica, so on a good day in Ohio, what's like an exciting thing that you would do? Like what do Ohioans do for fun?
Oh gosh. Well, we have our.
Do you say that? Do you say gosh? Do you say gosh?
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Our Dairy Queen has a drive-through, so it's contactless, it's safe. So we've gone 4 times since I've been home, which you would think was because of the pandemic, but that's just what we would have done anyway. But that's pretty much, that's a typical Friday night here.
Oh, you know what? We got, just to let everybody know too, we got a chat going, a group chat. Anybody can go ahead and contribute and ask us some questions. It's a totally intercommunicable show here. Is that how you say it, Bunny?
Yeah, that's it. You nailed it.
Intercommunicable. Great.
Intercommunicable. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So, but we did have a question for you, Jessica, a follow-up for something you said here. It said, what kind of great things is the Ohio governor doing?
Oh, well, he was just kind of quick to respond, a little quicker than most people. He was very stern. He said, listen, you need to stay inside, not mincing words. And also every day at 2:00, he holds a press conference, and he's got this amazing doctor, Dr. Amy, who comes on. She gives the science. He gives the pep talk. They take questions from the audience. I don't know where the audience is, viewer questions.
Mm-hmm.
He's been very, accessible during all this. And also he's a Republican, which I don't agree with, but he's doing a good job.
Now, I read somewhere in the papers too that he's also the guy who jams his arm out the window and holds the blizzard upside down, and he's like, look, I did it good.
He is the guy who has served us all of our blizzards through the Dairy Queen drive-thru. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he finds the time. But
I don't know. He sure lets you know he nailed that blizzard every time. He just wants a little praise. That's all. No big deal.
This is random, but does anyone remember the commercial for Dairy Queen where it was like a slow pan through the land of Dairy Queen with like the mountains of ice cream and the dripping caramel sauce? Does anyone remember that?
Yes, I think I do.
I
do it in my dreams every night.
I tried to find a picture of it, and
would you have voiceovered that commercial?
I would have, but I would have been a terrible actor to have on set because I would have eaten it all.
Would it have been like, come to the land of home.
Yeah.
Come and get some. Oh God.
Welcome to Dairy Queen.
I'm so jealous. I'm jealous, Jessica, that you have a drive-through Dairy Queen so close to your house, because that is my literal dream, and it got me through a lot of hard times growing up. So
there's only one in the LA area in the Burbank Mall, and
pack your stuff.
Yeah.
Dig your face into that sleeve and get to Ohio, baby.
That's time to get out.
Now, Michelle Miracle, I have a question. You say you do voiceover stuff, and I find that fascinating because I have, it's been said that I have a voice that gets very grating after about a half hour online. Would you ever consider like voiceovering for someone's entire life, like it being their voice?
Yes, I would do that. There's a lot of like Siri and Amazon. I don't want to say her name because she'll turn on my computer.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you know, those
She who
things.
must not be named, for she will be annoying and ask you
AI.
questions.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So
So
if
yeah.
I were like, can we do an exercise? I'm strutting down the road and I
Mhm.
see, well, I'm driving. Let's do this. I'm driving in my car. I can't drive because I'm a rabbit. But in this scenario, I'm
Mhm.
driving in my car and I see a Dairy Queen with a drive-through, and you're gonna be my voiceover voice. Okay, so you be my voice.
Okay. Oh wow, I love ice cream. Oh God, give me a sundae with some nuts.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I would
I
think
think
that.
with some nuts could be my tagline.
Hey,
That was my nickname in college.
With some nuts. That's
I don't
good.
know what that means.
so we have a question here about the Dairy Queen. One of our fans here said, I heard the chocolate at Dairy Queen is constipating. Have you found this to be true, or do you not dip your cone?
I don't
Anybody
dip
have
my
any
cone.
constipation issues with the chocolate dip?
I don't dip.
Yeah.
No?
dip.
Yeah, no.
I
no
dip, but I don't do chocolate dip. I would do a butterscotch or a cherry dip.
So do the butterscotch and cherry dip, do you find it to be constipating?
Not that I know of, but I know it does leave like a waxy film on your
Mhm.
teeth. You know, it's like you got to keep like licking it off for a couple days.
I've also
I-
heard that the HR department at Dairy Queen doesn't like you to dip your cone in company chocolate.
I haven't had one in a while. I usually get a hot fudge sundae, large, but I do know that the dip is made of rubber tires, so I can't imagine that it doesn't really sit in your stomach well.
Is that true?
Yes, it's made of
Nice.
rubber tires.
That
I have to
sounds
call
right.
my doctor. I'll be right back. I gotta call my.
No, that's good that they reuse it though. That they're reusing.
Yeah,
resources.
reduce, reuse,
Recycling.
recycle.
That's right. So we should be eating more stuff like that, I think.
Yeah, we should be just eating whatever trash is flying around out there. I'm
Plus
usually coming across a couple latex gloves. I could chomp those down.
It really cleans you out too, you know?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
When
another
the
question.
doctor has to go in for that invasively, then they're gonna find other stuff. It's basically like a shark with a bunch of license plates and stuff in there. They'll just clear it all out.
So I have another question. Anyone have any pets? I myself do not have any pets since I'm a traveling man. And you consider yourself to be my pet, buddy?
I'm not just one thing, but yeah, I think I'm partially your pet, right?
Well, you're kind of more like my sidekick bunny, but
Well,
I
I'm
never
also-
thought of you as my pet. Like I don't.
Okay,
I don't-
whatever.
Maybe he just wants to be your pet.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I think that's where we're getting at, isn't it, Bunny?
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
when you ride on a plane, Bunny, do you sit in a seat or are you underneath in the cargo?
he jams me in the overhead. He makes me wear a shirt that looks like luggage, and he jams me in the overhead.
Well, it saves on one ticket, right? So
Yeah, it saves on a ticket, and then I just go through people's stuff, and that's pretty fine.
I do have a dog, actually.
Is
So
your
good
dog
back.
Is your dog with you? Did you take your dog to New Mexico with you?
Yeah. He was with my husband, actually, so they came and met me here.
Okay, so
Aw,
he
nice.
lives in the hamper. He's like, that's his house, the
Yeah.
dog house. It's like the hamper. Okay,
Right in there.
I'm just getting a feel. I'm getting a feel for the layout. Oh my gosh.
What's that dog's name there, Kelsey?
Buster,
Buster. Oh,
Yes.
that's a
which makes a
Very
great
cool dog.
travel dog.
great.
So cute.
Oh.
I have 2 cats, but they're not around. They're licking themselves somewhere else.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
they're probably putting together something very nice for you and being considerate.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
probably what the cats are doing.
Yeah, Buster would never do that for me.
What about you, Jessica? Any animals in your life?
No, it's hard for me to care for other things, people or pets, so I don't want that.
I hear you. I
Mhm.
hear you.
I like you.
Thank you. Dogs
And-
don't, but thank you.
Right, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is it's coming up, or it is right now. It's 7:30 time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So
That
yeah,
was
that
so
means we're-
fast.
It happened so quick.
I know. So any last minute questions out there, go ahead and shoot them at us. But
Yeah.
otherwise, we're gonna be wrapping this puppy up.
Yeah.
Pun-
We're
I would
shaking
like
this
to
lizard,
say-
baby.
I would just like to say thank you for putting 3 gorgeous ladies with alliteration names up on your show.
hey, that's what
It's
we
so
do.
great.
Alliterative? Is that the right
Wait
word?
a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a
Alliterate?
minute. Before we move forward, Kelsey, has
Yeah.
all this talk about Dairy Queen brought back a lot of custard memories?
yeah.
Has
Pretty
it been
dark in there.
has it been traumatic, or has it been nice to take a stroll down Custard Lane?
I don't think Dairy Queen has custard, actually.
They don't. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
You're
And it's
kind
not
of
even
like-
ice cream; it's frozen milk.
Yeah,
Good.
it's so rude.
There's a chain in Colorado. If you ever go, it's called Good Times, and they have frozen custard and amazing burgers. Go
It-
get some.
In the
will.
hierarchy of frozen treats, frozen custard is the very top. It's the best kind of ice cream.
Yeah,
That's what I've been
It's-
told. Yeah.
it's just straight egg yolks, right?
Mhm.
It's like egg yolks
It's just
and
like
sugar.
fat
And
and yeah.
fat. Lots of fat.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oddly enough, though, they flip it upside down, falls right out of the cup.
Slides right out
and
of there.
into our
Just like
mouths.
me.
Hey, ladies, do you want to make another show? Do you want to be have another show starting next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You're not gonna compete with us now, are you?
No. You're our lead-in.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay, great. So you'll be up at 7:30 then.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Good.
That's
If you
good.
did 7:30, check the 3 ladies from California that have the literal names.
They
Alliterative.
literally have names.
They literally have some names going on. We have Custard, Miracle, and Joy. A Joy, Miracle, Custard.
Ooh,
Oh, you got some good show names out of that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to bake that
Combination.
dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds delightful.
Miracle Custard Joy. That sounds like a treat. That sounds like a
It's
real
what
thing.
you serve at like a church service, I think.
Uh-huh.
It's like
Yeah.
Miracle
Y'all
Joy
get some
custard.
of that Miracle Custard Joy.
Topped with pineapple and Cool Whip. you know?
Yes,
Then
always.
they put it in they slap it into your plate and they go, bless her heart.
Bless her heart. That
bless her
means
heart.
they hate you. When they say
Yeah.
that means they hate you.
Uh-huh.
It does.
Oh, bless her
You
heart.
say that.
Oh, we got a
That's Mila.
special place for her. Bless her heart.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's it's time to get this thing wrapped up. But like I promised before, we'll tell you how to win one of these for next week. The glass
Ooh.
with a sticker on it. So you can go ahead and you know what? This week we're going to be releasing another YouTube video on our YouTube channel coming up. So if you go ahead and you post that and you share it, go ahead and share that, and you'll be entered into a chance to win the Stinky Bunny flag.
Oh, high quality.
Like silent
Merch.
Mike. High quality. Stuck it on myself. But don't get it wet because you can maybe see it gets a little grainy there. Don't get it wet. It's not dishwasher safe. But we'll
No,
have
it
to
is
be clean
not.
when you give it to you.
Or rain safe or wet hands safe. Just don't
Sweat.
keep liquids away from it.
Yeah, just don't use it. Just really
Don't use it.
More of a display item. But they're fun to have, and it's well worth sharing all our stuff for. So let's. Hey, we didn't even introduce Gaff, did we, buddy?
Oh, no, we didn't.
We forgot.
I mean, we talked to him a few times.
Yeah.
We
Ladies and
said, hey,
gentlemen,
Gaff,
give it up for Gaff.
give it up
You
for
got it.
Gaff.
He's the guy that does all the technical stuff. And then, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our special guest, Kelsey Custard. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
wonderful. Enjoy your
Applauding myself
Mexico.
in the bathroom.
That bathroom's got good bones.
Yeah, it really does.
Let's give it up for Michelle Miracle, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for
And,
having me.
Thank you. And Jessica Joy.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a pleasure talking to y'all. And thank you, everybody, for coming here live. Thank you
Thank
for everybody
you.
for watching.
Thank
after
you.
that. So Make sure you go to all our stuff on Instagram at Stinky and Bunny, or Facebook at Stinky and Bunny, or
StinkyandBunny.com.
StinkyandBunny.com. You can go there and you can look up some stuff. And we've got Bunny TV on our.
Give us your thoughts on custard.
Give us your thoughts on custard. Right to us.
Or recipes.
Recipes for custard.
Yeah.
That would be lovely. That'd be lovely.
Give us all the locations of the good Dairy Queens.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see. We have a great show. We have a show anyway next week. So come and check us out. And in the meantime, cheers to y'all.
Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
See you next week.